The Dyson Animal Ball Plus is a Costco-specific product that doesn't seem to appear anywhere else in Dyson's retail offerings. It's currently being sold for $299. So, let's get started by unboxing, and this is a rapid review. Now, before I even open the box, one of the first things we notice is a great warranty. 5 years and free shipping there and back. Rather than bore everyone for 5 minutes as I pull everything out piece by piece, I'm just going to quickly pan down and show you everything that came in the box. The only thing missing in this picture is going to be the extension wand that's currently installed at the back of the unit. Installation's fairly straightforward. The extension wand slides down the entire length of the suction tube and then clips to the back of the handle. Finally, the stair tool and the combination tool clip to the side. It would have been nice if the instructions would have made it a little more clear that the remaining tools don't have any place to be stored on the vacuum. I kind of spent a few minutes looking for that, only to find out later on that they really just need to be stored separately. Of course, the last step is to wrap the very generously lengthed cord around the very cheap-feeling clips at the back. Right off the bat, I can tell you there's one thing I don't like about the handle design here. There's a little cap that covers the extension wand when it's clipped to the back of the handle, and pretty much every time you grab the handle, you knock it or lift it up, and it kind of feels like it's only a matter of time till you break it. Not that operating a vacuum requires much explanation, but I really like the way Dyson chose to move from the standing position to the operating position of the handle. You sort of just snap it back. Conversely, to put it back to upright mode, you just snap it forward. I like it a lot better than the old school foot pedals you have to fumble with. Ergonomically, it's a joy to use, provided you don't break the little clip off the handle when you're grabbing hold of it. It's pretty ergonomic, it's a nice angle, and it becomes obvious real quick that the ball is a big upgrade over the old wheel and axle way that vacuums used to be put together. Volume wise, it seems a little quieter than other vacuums. I'll get to that in a second with my decibel meter. So just to kind of give you an idea of where the decibel meter was in relation to the vacuum, here's a quick pic of the setup. It's really nice to see that the Dyson Ball Animal Plus seem to be designed with stairs in mind. By that I mean I can reach the entire first half of stairs just by extending the suction tube. I don't even have to move the vacuum cleaner itself. Then once I get halfway up, I can move the vacuum itself because the cord's long enough and do the second set. So basically I can do an entire flight of stairs without unplugging the unit. That's really a welcome change from older units. There is one part of this vacuum that I just keep coming back to disliking, and that's the handle. I noticed it when I was doing the stairs, and that is without the extension wand clipped to the back, the handle flexes a ton, and again, it sort of feels like you're going to break it. I want to take a sec and talk about value. The Costco version of the Animal includes the floor tool, the tangle-free turbine, the multi-angle brush, the stiff bristle brush, the combination tool, the stair tool, and the carbon fiber dusting brush. Compared to what's included in the normal retail models, which I'll run over in a second, you seem to be getting a lot for your money here. In the currently available Dyson Ball Animal 2, which retails for $399, you only get the combination tool, the stair tool, and the tangle-free turbine tool. In other words, in the Costco deal, you get for free the carbon fiber dusting brush, the stiff bristle brush, the flat-out floor cleaner, and the multi-angle tool. So to put all that together, if you were to go out and buy the Dyson Ball Animal 2, the carbon fiber dusting brush, the stiff bristle brush, and the flat out floor tool, you'd be looking at $509 for what costs you $299 at Costco, representing a phenomenal value. To standardize my ratings, I only use 3 criteria because I think they're the only 3 that matter. If a product has good build quality, represents a good value, and is useful, that is, it performs its intended task, then it's pretty hard not to recommend. Conversely, if it were to underperform in any manner, we'd look at the severity and wouldn't hesitate to say not recommended. As it pertains to the Dyson Ball Animal Plus, I'd rate it as follows. Its build quality unfortunately doesn't feel as premium as its price. In fact, much of the unit feels plasticky and cheap. I've honestly used Hoovers that felt better, so it gets 2.5 out of 5 stars. In the value department, considering that purchasing through a non-warehouse retail channel, including accessories, would cost over $500, its $299 price tag easily makes it a 5 out of 5 value. It's also a very useful machine. It handles stairs better than any vacuum I've ever used. Furthermore, its long cord will minimize outlet changes, and its assortment of tools should tackle any odd surface. Finally, the fact that it rides on a ball and not a set of wheels means maneuverability is top-notch, another 5 out of 5. Putting these numbers together, we get an average of 4.16 stars. This means the Dyson Ball Animal Plus is recommended.